What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me during these 10,000 steps, Midtown Detroit. It's hot today. It's in the upper 80s. We're supposed to have a pretty hot week. It's supposed to be low 90s. I got Jamaican blood flowing through my veins, so I always welcome this heat. Aha, you didn't know that, huh? You'll probably hear me say that again a few more times. But the topic I want to discuss is your girlfriend having male friends and why I don't think it's a good idea. Your girlfriend having male friends is a problem, and it's not even about trusting her, honestly. I'm not comfortable with my lady having male friends because I'm a man and I know how men operate. That whole, oh, I'll be your friend thing, more often than not, is total BS. They don't mean it. This is just them trying to get their foot in the door for other possible things. So with me knowing that, I'm just not okay with it. So again, this really isn't about trusting her, because if you have a good woman, she's loyal to you, she's been loyal to you, you know that she's not interested in anybody else. It's not about trusting her. It's just simply you being a man and understanding the way men operate. Most men outside of intimacy have no interest in a woman. So what's so special about her to where this guy just has to be her friend? You know what I mean? So she may be so special and awesome to you, but what's so special and awesome, about her when it comes to him? She's special and awesome to you because she is who she is to you. You guys are in a relationship. So I get why she's so special and so awesome to you, but this guy that just has to be her friend. Come on now, we know that's cap. We know that he's trying to worm his way in for something more. A lot of times guys will step to a woman, they want her number, they're interested in, a romantic situation. And if she's not interested, for whatever her reason may be, they immediately go to the whole, oh, I'll be your friend. Can we be friends? So he went from wanting a banger to now he's just okay with just a totally platonic situation with her. No, that is just him trying to get his foot in the door. I noticed, I've seen it a bunch of times. And what they do is they oftentimes are texting her or inboxing her. They'll play the whole, oh, I'm interested in being your friend thing for a while. They'll ask her different things about her, what her favorite color is, all that sort of stuff. They don't care about that. They're just doing that because they know that that's what she likes, him taking an interest in her. All this is just them playing a role in hopes that one day she'll be mad enough at you to where she'll call him up and do something stupid. That's usually the way this plays out. He is not interested in what her favorite color is. He is not interested in the last movie she watched. He is not interested in if she owns all of the Twilight books. He's not interested in any of that nonsense. Not at all. He's just simply asking these questions to play the role of a good friend. And he'll oftentimes say flirty stuff to her, kind of like testing boundaries. Ladies, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about because you've likely experienced it. You probably didn't let it go anywhere, but tell me I'm wrong. Did the guy or did the guy not say little things that seemed like he was putting feelers out to try to test the boundaries? You told him that y'all could be friends. That's what you intended to stick with. He agreed to these terms, but he's still saying flirty stuff to test the boundaries. And if he was genuinely interested in being your friend, he wouldn't be trying to test the boundaries at all. He would accept the terms you agreed on, and that would be that. But we know that that's not what it's about. It's really about going someplace else. So they're going to try that stuff, and eventually, and this is what a lot of times they're, like the women involved in the situation, they become confused by. Eventually, the guy is going to get frustrated by the fact that she's not responding to his romantic advances. He's going to get frustrated, and then he's going to either like check out on her, you know, like going off on her, saying some mean stuff and via text or whatever, or he's just going to ghost her. You know, either way, the friendship is not going to work out because he never had genuine interest in being friends in the first place. He was just being a, you know, a chameleon, if you will, more like a serpent in my opinion, but he was just trying to play the role of being a friend long enough to get what he wants. So that's really what it's about. That's why I don't really trust other dudes when it comes to my lady. I don't advise you to trust other dudes when it comes to your lady either. And it's not about trusting her, it's about not trusting them, because you're a man. You know how men operate, so don't play ignorant like you don't. You understand full well the way men operate. So don't set yourself up for a situation that you should easily be able to see coming a mile away. You know that most dudes, in many cases, they aren't interested in just being a woman's platonic friend. They want more than that. So I don't advise you play the whole her having male friends. You know, now if she just is hell bent on having male friends and you're not comfortable with it, then that's something that y'all are gonna have to work out, you know. But usually, and this is in my experience, if it's some guy around that you're not comfortable with and you express that to her, if she's into you enough, she doesn't care. She's willing to cut those mofos without any hesitation because she's into you, not them. She doesn't care anything about them. So if you're like, look, I'm not comfortable with you talking to such and such. I see how he looks at you. I've kind of seen some of the messages he sent at you and they like really cross the line of being platonic. I find them to be disrespectful to me as your boyfriend, because he knows that I'm your boyfriend and he's still saying stuff like this. I don't take kindly to this. I find it to be very disrespectful, and I would like you to stop talking to him. Listen, if she's into you, she's in love with you, she wants to be with you, she'll cut that mofo off without any hesitation whatsoever, because in her mind, he truly is just someone platonic. See, that's the difference between men and women. Women can categorize a man as just being a platonic friend. I mean, because think about it. When women friend zone men, they in there. There's no escape. You know, so women can do that. So in her mind, he's just a friend. But in his mind, he never intended on being a friend. So yeah, that is like one of the extreme differences between men and women when it comes to male-female platonic friendships, is that she really truly intends for him to be just a friend because she has no interest in him like that. Zero romantic interest. So because she doesn't care about him like that, she has zero romantic interest in him. He's just somebody she met, like they may have went to school together, they may work together, just something. They may have mutual acquaintances. She don't care nothing about him. She'll cut him off so cold, so quick. So that's it, man. Like, I don't think that it's a good idea for your lady to have male friends. I just reiterate, it's not about trusting her. It's about not trusting these mofos. Because many of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some homie you done trusted or whatever, that stabbed you in the back when it come to your lady. So if the dude that was supposed to be your boy stabbed you in the back when it came to a chick, what do you think some guy that you ain't even cool with, he knows her, not you. What do you think some dude that you ain't even cool with is gonna do? He most certainly, sooner or later, is gonna stab you in the back. Because, he's trying to out the gate. So appreciate y'all, man. Connecting with me as always. We get back to these 10,000 steps. There's some party or something happening over here at Wayne State on this boring Sunday. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.